Good morning, Brooklyn Squad. What's going on this morning? And when I say morning, I really mean morning. Hey, everybody. I missed you guys. So much to talk about. So much to talk about. So, I'm on here at 6. What, 6? What time is it? Like 6 something a.m. in the morning. Y'all guys know that usually it's a midnight thing for JD. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's a midnight thing. But today it's a morning thing, and that's okay. Change is okay. Okay? Um, I don't come on here usually and talk about my business, which mean, y'all all know I'm in recovery. Okay? I talk about what I want to talk about and try to leave some stuff not talked about. But today, child, we're gonna talk some. We're gonna talk about some things. Okay. First off, let me get something to drink and a little snack. Go get me a yogurt or something. Or some, what? I slept all day. Oh, the light over here is better, right? Besides in my bedroom talking to y'all. Guys, I slept all day long. Okay? I woke up like, what time did I wake up? Like 4 something this morning? Wow. I slept, guys. Hey, guys. You know what I want to try? I want to try this. The Greek strawberry cheesecake. Let's try and see. Let's see what that's about. And let's get a water, too. Let's get some water. And if this yogurt don't taste right, we're going to get another one. Okay? Let's go back to my room. Where there's barely no light. No shade, no lights, no light of mines. Ooh, no light of mines. Okay. So, um, I know that certain people are on my YouTube that I know personally, and I'm not talking about my regular subscribers, I'm talking about my family members and stuff, and children. So what I have to say when I do what I want to talk about, and I have to say this, please don't get offended. It's important that I use my platform for anything I want to discuss. Because at the end of the day, it's me getting shit off my chest. And my YouTubers that support me, they also could give me some feedback. So please don't get offended. If you're in your feelings, this might not be the channel for you right today. You know? Um, so that's basically what I wanted to say. So don't get into your feelings if you hear something on this channel. Um, Sometimes people think it's about them, and it's really not. They're not that. They're important. They're not enough important for me to sit here and talk shit about your ass. Okay? Okay? I want to taste this cheesecake yogurt. That's good. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay, let me do some more of it. And then we'll get into the yogurt. Oh, boy. First off, I want to say to everybody, happy holidays. I hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I hope y'all have some more wonderful holidays coming up. We have Christmas coming up, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. I hope y'all just enjoy yourself, put the past in the past, and live on to the future. How do y'all like to spend your holidays for Christmas? For Christmas, what do you guys do? And do you celebrate Christmas? And if you do, what do you do? If you don't celebrate Christmas, tell me why. Just put in a comment. I just I'm trying to learn a little bit about my subscribers. I think that's important. You guys know some stuff about me. I would love to know some things about you guys. Got some subscribers give a fuck. It's all about them. But no, on Brooklyn Squad, it's not all about me. I got love for you guys, and I want to know stuff about you guys too, if you're willing to open it up to me. So, hit subscribe, please. Subscribe to this channel. You're gonna wanna subscribe because if you don't, you're gonna be missing out on things like sex offender conversations, okay? Celebrity conversations, motherhood conversations, sex trafficking conversations. We talk about it all. Okay, we talk about it all, and we're going to continue to add more stuff to talk about because there are so many things to talk about. Okay, even with the president's sex trafficking, we talk about that. Okay, our biggest thing on here was the DMX. We talked about that. We talk about the jab, and they took away that channel for me when I talked about it. But we talk about that too. But today I want to talk about feeling, I don't know, should I say out of place? Feeling like I have to, I must do something when I'm not comfortable doing it. Feeling pressured, that's the word. Pressured and confused. And I'm going to tell you why. So, you guys know that. Oh, let me see the back of my head. Oh, bugging. So, you guys know that I'm in recovery. You guys know that I'm doing very well. I have multiple years clean. And you guys know that my kids are not in my care. One of them, the oldest one, is not adopted. She just chose to live in Brooklyn. Brooklyn baby. What a life. She's in her 20s, like 24 years old. She is not adopted and she is not in foster care. She lives with her other grandmother, not my mother. My mother passed away, but her other grandmother in Brooklyn. So that's the only child that's not adopted. My other children, Yasmin and Isaiah, is adopted. And I hope one day my son will allow me to come into his life and just do the little things because they count. I'm praying on that. I really am. He has a Facebook and Instagram. I have not reached out yet because I don't know the good timing to do it, and I don't want to scare him or his adopted mother away. So I had talked about it to my daughter's foster mother, and she was going to make the plans for me to speak to his foster parent. Okay, so I just wanted to say that to tell you guys it doesn't have anything thing to do with my son, or the things that I'm choosing to do with that. So just giving you a little bit of background of that. That's what I'm trying to just tell you things, okay? So you guys know that I do have a relationship with my daughter, the youngest one. And you guys seen her on this platform, and I'm trying to get you guys to know a little bit more about her and get her to open up a little bit on my platform. So you guys know that she is the love of my life, besides my fiance. My youngest is the love of my life, and she comes here on a regular every week to visit and stuff. And you also know that I haven't seen her in 6 years. So let's talk about those things right there. The basics. They came in my house 6 years later because of a comment that me and my daughter said to each other. And my daughter chose to go back home that day when I had her. So I called her foster parent and said, come get your child. Well, when that happened, they started going to therapy and a whole bunch of occupation stuff she's going through. It was a lot. It's a lot. Okay? So they said, well, you know what? I think that it'll be better for you if you go with another family right now until your mom's out the hospital. I was never in the hospital, okay? But I wasn't doing well then. And for them to decide to let my daughter into my life, at this point when I'm doing really, really good, we're doing really good mentally as well, but I do have a little depression and my mother just passed away. Who wouldn't have it? You know what I mean? Um, so they come here 6 years later. And it was like, wow, where have y'all been? Because I know I've been reaching out to them. Okay, I've been reaching out to them. So after that visit, it started to become every weekend visit. And I didn't see it at by then because I was on cloud nine, happy my daughter was here and stuff. But then when I started seeing like, damn, this is becoming every Friday to Sunday thing. I have had no time for myself or ingest and take in the fact that they're here again after 6 years. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I had not no time to adjust the situation that just happened. So because I didn't take time out and be like, girl, this is too much every weekend. That's a lot. I need my time. Because I didn't do that, it still became every weekend. And now they're expecting to become every weekend. So I had to slow up a little bit and say, wait a minute. Boundaries need to be set. How about this? We take her every other weekend. So one weekend she's with her adopted mother, and then she comes home to me. And I thought that was okay every other weekend. But obviously that didn't work because it was still every weekend, every weekend, every weekend. I said, okay, whatever. So my daughter has picture day today, which is Thursday morning, right? And a week ago, we've been looking at outfits for her, and she just wasn't pleased with anything. So she goes back home, and her adopted mother takes her out to try to get an outfit. Well, that didn't work right either. My daughter wanted to wear a certain dress that the foster mother said it looks very bad on my daughter, but she don't care because all her friends are gonna be dressing, you know, self-made. But my daughter doesn't have good taste like that. And when she does dress and she comes out to me, it's like, girl, put your shirt down. Your shirt shouldn't be showing all your belly buttons and everything when we're heavy set girls. We're not skinny. Okay? We're not skinny. We are chunky females. Beautiful, heavy set, plump females. And I'd be damned if I walk out my house with a shirt showing my stomach with no behind looking like a white girl from the back. But when you tell my daughter these things, she doesn't want to hear it. Okay? All right, cool. Whatever. It's your choice. You want to dress like that and look a fool on picture day and have people talking about you? If you feel comfortable like that, then baby girl, do you. Okay? So this is all the foster mothers telling me a bunch of stuff with my daughter that's been happening and saying my daughter's disrespectful. She doesn't listen. She curses a lot around the foster mother's new boyfriend and blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. So I try to piece the calmness, you know what I'm saying? And just a craziness that happens over at the house. So this time I was setting boundaries though. I would let you know when she could come see me or her stepdad. I will let you know that because it's gonna be some days that he cannot do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be some days like that. Hold on, y'all. Let me put the fan on. It's gonna be days like that, where he just wants to rest and chill out. And I get that because he works in New Jersey and he has to drive out there and back home. And it's just a lot. The man does so much. My man does a lot of shit, you know? So the adopted mother has a birthday coming in December, which I thought was January for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. And this is cheesecake yoga, y'all. Y'all tripping. Yo, this is hold on. Let me stop it for a minute. Have y'all ever seen this shit? Cheesecake yogurt. I'm gonna taste it. When I tried it a few minutes ago, it was banging. Let me see. Now I mixed it up. Let me see. This is good, y'all. That's surprising. It's good. It don't taste like no cheesecake. It tastes like strawberries. Just strawberries. Okay. So her adopted mother said she has a birthday coming and she wanted me to take my daughter from Friday all the way to that Monday. So I'm like, all right, well, if I don't have a choice, I guess so, you know? And she's like, no, you do have a choice because Yasmin can stay home with all the kids. So I said, no, I'll take her. Now, let's pause for a minute. Last week, she also told me this, but I forgot it was her birthday. I thought it was a family reunion. And I told her I think she should go. I will watch my daughter. Now, come back to yesterday. Child, she was not happy at all. She was very nasty to me, very rude, and she said some horrifying things. And I can never talk to her like that because she raised mine and she did a good job on certain points. No, just kidding. But she hurt my feelings. And the one thing that she said that took me out of my poor child was, do you want her or you don't want her? Because I'm not going to beg. Hold up. Rewind. Did you say if I want her or I don't want her? That she's a piece of property? Of course I want my daughter in my life. Of course. Why wouldn't I? But the way she was talking to me, like if I had no choice. You always have choices. I have to set boundaries. And that's what I was trying to do. Brooklyn Squad, when I tell you I love my daughter, I'm glad my daughter's in my life. But there's certain things that we have to discuss and certain things that has to be on paper because, baby, let me tell you, the shit that she was saying about my daughter, it was, well, and so I started to get a little sensitive with that because I'm like, I love you like you was I love how, you was able to take my child in when I wasn't there for her, and raise her at birth since she's 18 now. Do I beat myself up over it? No. Could I have done it different? Yes. So I said to her, you know what, let her bond and stuff with her siblings. Well, child, that did not work out. She was telling me off. The things that she was saying. If you want her or you don't want her, because I'm going to move on. That right there told me, baby girl, you need to back up and tell your daughter what's popping. She's old enough to know this. She knows everything else. So I said, after she was talking like to me like I was garbage, I said, let me text my daughter and explain to her what's going on. I don't want my daughter to think, oh, you don't want me there at all, or this and this and that. That's not the point. The thing is, I'm trying to set boundaries because I know me. I'm a caretaker. I would take you every freaking day if I can. I love taking care of people. I'm a caretaker. But at a certain point in your life, you got to set some ground rules and boundaries. Not only for my daughter, but for her foster mother too. And this is the shit that I be talking about. When shit don't go a certain way, motherfuckers want to be tripping. But if things went smoothly on their way, they ain't got no problem with it. Now, I sent her multiple pictures of my daughter's bottom. How you call that? Multiple pictures of my daughter's on tights, but I meant to say it was tights for my daughter to wear on her picture day. Because there's certain things my daughter don't like, and this is whatever. She never texted me back to force the mother. Let me tell you something. This woman will not respond to me at all unless she knows that my daughter is coming to visit that weekend. Then she will respond to me. But other than that, I just a piece of trash, I guess. The way she was talking to me. I got feelings too. That shit hurt. It hurt to the core. That shit really fucked me up. So you mean to say that I don't have a choice? I don't have a choice to have a peace of mind to sit still, my child, like my higher power says sometimes. So I don't have a choice, right? Tuh. Child, honey, I have choices today. And some of them are a little messy, but I'll get through that. And I would choose to have a therapist to help me with the rest of my, how you say that? The bruises from the inside. I need to heal. Not no physical bruises. Fuck that. I need to heal. I just lost my mom. And you're coming at me like this. The audacity of her. My daughter didn't like it either. She kind of told me where to go. She explained that why I can't stay with you for my mother's birthday. She's been raising me and my siblings all her life, all this time. And she was just having her foster mother's back. Her foster mother not been able to celebrate her birthday all these years ain't got shit to do with me. I don't know why I become in that conversation. It has nothing to do with me at all. You was already adopted. So her responsibility is to take care of you. This shit piss me off sometimes, I'm telling you. I was like daydreaming just now. Y'all saw that. I was like, I don't know if I was daydreaming to fall into sleep, child, please. Man, that joke good. But, yo, it's wicked. It's crazy. It's crazy. So my daughter gonna have her back, whatever. Not knowing how it feel to be drained or just want to spend time alone. This was a big thing. You pop up after 6 years and they want me to just do everything they say. What happened to what I have to say? Does my voice matter? I guess not to them. My voice must not matter. I hope I don't drop this. Okay. Try to eat the rest of my yogurt. My voice must don't matter, y'all. What would y'all do if y'all was in this situation? What would y'all do? Not saying that I don't want my kid never to come here. I'm just saying, like, why do I have to feel pressured? Why do I have to? Why do I be people talking to me like I'm a piece of shit just because things don't go their way? And what really got me is when she said, "You want her or you don't want her." You the one that's gonna give her up when she turns 21, kicking her out the house. I dare you say that. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit. And it's fucked up. It's messed up that she would even say that. I don't want to be used. I'm up for that. No grounds, no nothing. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of me always being a caretaker for somebody else's shit. And I'm talking about exes at this time. And I'm talking about her. I'm talking about my ex-boyfriends. How much I put up with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So now coming back around to this one, it's like, damn. Oh boy. Y'all, I don't know what to do. I don't have a problem taking her. But the way they're talking to me, man, come on. Have some respect. Have some respect on me, man. For real. Put some respect on my hurt. Shit. Like if I don't do nothing, I just took my daughter clothes shopping. I just paid for a beautiful dress for her for her pictures that I had to take back to the store because her ass ain't gonna fit in it. So what do they expect from me after you coming here after 6 years? After 6 freaking years. Yeah, I knew where I lived. They knew where I lived the whole time. Why didn't they just? Oh boy, people be tripping. People be tripping. So this video was on Family Matters. That's what I'm gonna name the channel, or because I'm about to do another video and get you guys out of here, and then you could come back. um, Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Hit thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Like I said, you're gonna want to subscribe because if your notification bell is on, please turn it on if it's not. You're gonna have to. I think it's a let me see. Yeah, if it's a notification thing is off, turn it on because when I started out, you guys wouldn't even know when it probably won't get here in time into the other play, onto a replay. So just make sure everything's legit on your end. Thumbs up. Make sure your thing is on so you can hear when I'm gonna drop another video, and also subscribe to the channel. Why not? Why not give us a try? Why not give yourself a try? Shit, you might have a channel that I want to sign on to. You know what I'm saying? Because I do that. When my subscribers subscribe, I always go and see if they have a channel so that I can subscribe and report them. See, I didn't know about that, but I do it every time. Every time. So I'm just like, you know what? Let it be what it be. Come on. Have a little sip of something. If you like your wine, if you like your weed, if you like your water like me, or your little, let me stop. I'm bugging y'all. I'm bugging. Now, before hit subscribe and hit thumbs up. I love you guys. Brooklyn Squad. I'm out. Okay.